Every year, Americans throw away over 120 billion pounds of food, nearly 40% of everything we produce. That's enough to fill a landfill the size of California. This waste rots and releases methane, polluting our air and fueling climate change. And while the environmental cost is staggering, the impact doesn't stop there. For businesses, waste means inefficiency, rising cost, and constant operational headaches. Waste streams are unpredictable, and companies need reliable partners who can solve problems and keep operations moving. Here in Turtle Lake, Wisconsin, VIRESCO is proving there's a better way, transforming food waste into clean, renewable energy.
We started VIRESCO to solve one of the biggest problems of our time, food waste.
At our core, we're an engineering and technology company, and we take food waste and convert it to renewable electricity by using anaerobic digestion.
Anaerobic digestion is a natural biological process, and at VIRESCO we use assorted technologies to optimize that process, and that allows us to bring in a wide variety of food waste. So we're taking proteins and carbohydrates, things that would even feed your body, right? Everything is food and everything is carbon-based.
Anaerobic digestion is like hosting a giant dinner party for microbes. Food waste goes in, microbes feast on it in an oxygen-free banquet hall, and as their byproduct, they create biogas, clean energy we can use.
Behind me you can see this is the first step of our receiving process. What we have here is what we consider loose organics. D-Pack lets us handle everything. Cans, bags, cheese, you name it. Packaging gets recycled. Everything from aluminum to tin, plastic and cardboard gets sorted and recycled.
Every waste stream is different. That's why our Innovation Center drives every process forward.
Yeah, there really aren't like roadmaps for us to follow in what we're doing, and kind of being a trailblazer and being innovative is really the only way that you kind of get to the destination we're going to, and ultimately that's to improve our processes and to help our customers.
There's not a lot of companies out there that do what we do. It's a very fragmented industry.
Our partners, from local producers to national brands, choose VIRESCO to handle their waste because we make managing it seamless.
We have a lot of customers where sustainability isn't just a checkbox, right? It's becoming ingrained into their businesses. And that's exactly what we do here. We take all that waste that would normally go to a landfill and we completely repurpose it, and that all goes back to the customer.
Renewable energy credits. And we can sell those back to the customer, creating complete circularity on their waste.
We can build that report for them so they can take it back to their customers, their corporate offices, and say, this is what we did for our sustainability initiatives.
There's a better way forward, one that makes sustainability simple and strengthens your business in the process. When you partner with VIRESCO, you're investing in a cleaner future.
Every one of us needs to do our part to leave this world a better place for our kids, for their kids, for the next generation. And the only way that's going to work is if we keep putting our minds to the next idea, the next innovation, to identify the problems that are out there and to put our financial resources, our intellectual resources into solving those kinds of problems.
This is VIRESCO, renewing the world through the power of waste.